Ghostandy, Commander of the Army of Doom, TTMB. Whoa, Shorty don't go, but he say gon' no, whoa, homes, yo. Shorty wanna go where most don't go, no dog, that would be a suicide. Living in the projects, having nobody to cry for him. No one ride when the mind idle, slow, whoa, homie, no, don't go. Think about it, they would last, spin and throw shit if I your grave. Motherfuckers with the switch on a brother, not to mention switch flip. Bitches turning into stitches, all in the game where the grass grows. Suffer pain and the hustle, don't need be Nipsey to succeed in the marathon. What you make impact that last when you go, you a legend, so please God, why Lord, in my strap with a suicide vest on, dropping bombs like a Sudan's enemies. I'm about to turn the other cheek when they stand applying on me. Everyone dead, legends all around me. You can even check when I open it up when no one else found me. Ghostandy, Commander of the Army of Doom, TTMB.
Yeah, every slug, every tear, every night that you lost was a lesson for the next one, still paying the cost. Purpose ain't in the trigger, it's in the ones who remain. Keep the light on for the brothers still trapped in the rain. You gone, but the story's still speaking your name. That's the only way the cycle might change.
But if Shorty gun go, Shorty gunna, it not up to us. Shit, if you buzz, there will be nothing to discuss. How the reality stings when we turn back to dust. The tears that won't shed for a young G in the projects. No mom, no pops, not even the teardrop from his aunt and uncle who'd have corroded and rusted in the box. Set up long before young Shorty's Reebok shared its steps in making the world revolve. A slug from his own was never a thought. Something must have happened, he had to have been doing bad for a good minute, I guess. Blood, brain splattered walls dripping down his idolized rappers' pictures. Music that may not have been enough to a habit. Only ever knowing what was handed down to him. His clothes always baggy and always felt that he was behind, left behind. Dropped out of the 7th grade, but never did he think things would have turned out this way. Could it have been something he was born with, like depression? Cause someone might have reached out. Too late to teach now, and Shorty can no longer learn or get another chance again. Was it a bitch that double played him? Was his love true, and did she really take his whole heart and try and make a run for it? Or was it something different? Was it just a spontaneous decision? Was he having a hard day after reading Nikola Tesla's journals and about the current that is alternate? Did he look up from the answers to keeping the lights on in the kitchen to a general electric bill that behind, and they cutting him off in the darkness? Sometimes to me it's confusing and don't understand why the fuck we even living if we gonna be played with and treated as experiments. Was it the drugs? Was it the loneliness of being different? Did he have a diamond for a mind that the world would not reveal a path to make the most of it? Or was it simply his time and the track, or was it pulled by something greater than the steel? But we don't know and we won't. All we can do is tally out the knowledge from the seed of adversity to try and save another human. But then, what is the purpose if we don't see the hardest and ugliest? Will we forget the awe of greatness and the love we always felt and knew existed but never fully used it? And Shorty gone, and he ain't never again to be blasting. The Shorty behind him still listens, and every million other dudes just like him punching they fists in the drywall. Cause the world doesn't make sense to them, risking it all and robbing banks just to get some things that they have in its dream. Doesn't mean that the cops and robbers they played as cans would have to turn into facing 30 years in the pen, all because of a system of white-haired dead presidents couldn't protect long enough before the devils would win. Tell me what is Shorty's purpose? Cause show after a slug ain't a hole through the beauty that God gave to this world, yeah.
Shorty